The English Midlands. We're here at the King Power Stadium. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And we should have a tremendous game of football. Lee, this should be magnificent.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Both teams will no doubt be looking for a quick start. So important to get focus from the off. Really looking forward to this. Hopefully it won't disappoint.
Good vision. Can he get onto this? Staunch rearguard action. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
And Jovic now. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. It's with Paredes. It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match. He's got the right idea with that pass. It's there for him. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, here it is again. It's just a perfectly weighted ball in behind and not a bad finish either. Great goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Making progress. Failed to keep hold of it. Janške with it. It's with Paredes. Phillips. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Possession one. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. And over comes the corner. The end product just wasn't there. Arias. He's given it straight to the opposition. Promising sequence. Sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
Nemanja Matic has it. Arias. Khedira. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Now can they counter clinically? Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. A very effective clearance. And he's taken it away. And he was in the right place to intercept. A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Luka Jovic. Now Khedira. It has to be. And the goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection, and there you go, in the back of the net.
It's going their way, 2-0. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Lucas Vazquez. Luka Jovic. Good technique displayed. Routine, really. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
And they'll have to throw it back in play. Khedira. And putting his body on the line. Baumann. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Couldn't keep the ball. Marco Asensio. Well, high marks for that pass. Gaia. Back from the byline. Well, he failed to get it away properly. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, let's look at this again. We've all hit these in training. First time, bang in the back of the net. Look at the calmness of it. Technique, brilliant.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Lucas Vazquez. Khedira. This is Nemanja Matic. And possession lost, intercepted. It's with Gaia now. Luka Jovic. That's a lovely ball. Asensio. Lucas Vazquez.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
Untidy, Matic.
The fourth official has indicated...
We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Excellent ball over the top. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. And that was a very fine read. And with that, the first half draws to a... The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Asensio. He takes aim. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. And now the delivery, and he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance. Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. It's with Milivojevic. Luka Milivojevic. And threading it forward. Firing it in. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
And over comes the corner. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, quite a lot of the time you need good movement to get away from your marker, but you also need brilliant delivery. And this is as good as it gets. What a header.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. It's with Paredes. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Shot attempted. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
It's with Raúl Albiol. It's with Gaia now. And now passing it through. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot, Lee.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky. Well, how many goals are we going to get? The chances are just coming thick and fast. Defensively, they're all over the place. Can they make them pay a little bit more? It looks like they can.
Mkhitaryan. Won it back. Counter-attacking, very much an option. It's with Milivojevic. Kedira. Luka Milivojevic. Milivojevic. A really top-notch piece of defending. Poor pass under no real pressure. Luka Jovic. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. He's protecting it well. Far from a good pass. There's a slide rule pass. And he knows he must thump it away. Intense pressure. Marco Asensio. Matic on the ball. A highly purposeful attack. Lucas Vazquez. And a goal!
Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.